So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The shotgun running play call. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, he'll pick up some big yards.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, tied. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. I mean, this linebacker's been hitting people all day. He finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on the football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play looking to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Handoff from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
When they bring him down, blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
On third down, he drops to throw. And looking for a big play here. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Breaks an open space. So now it's third and short on the plus 24. Could be four-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Wants to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Oh, and he goes out at the 1. So close to a pick 6 there, but a great play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff heading left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stuffed on first down brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's caught. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the 2nd half.
Here's the point after attempt. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. moves the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The offense now operating in empty. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's looking deep here. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Alabama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
28, Georgia, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Catch made by the tight end. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's hit as he throws it. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get the third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. It's an out route. The catch made. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's in. Touchdown, tied.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. What a grab! They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Helm. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Georgia.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
On set. Form.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback's got it on the option. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to...
And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Receiver makes the grab. Breaking tackles and going. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? Quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. It's Helm. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. And they've got him on the blitz. The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Press coverage now from the secondary. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bama.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
49, Georgia, 21.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The ball is caught.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Took contact on the throw. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First down. We're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, tied.
Oh, he he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
That gain makes it second and medium. Now they're running on the toss. Powers through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. They'll run the option. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Finding some room at the 25. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Zips it down the middle. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football. And
he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bama.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
77, Georgia, 21.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Play action here on first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's another interception, but we're losing track. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
84, Georgia, 21.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
1st and 10 play coming up. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Grinding away with a running game. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. And a short one there to end the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated.